Alinya we are my faithful, dunia. Alinya we are mandiamo, dunia. Njoni jawia, fadem ni jawia, sinyo jugu lube jawia, mandiamo.
My name is Alhaji Kamara, and I'm the CEO of Sami Institute of Nursing and Health Sciences. Why do we have Sami? It's a very simple question, but has got very profound answers. And the whole idea behind Sami, the concept, is to be able to transfer our skills. And when I say transfer our skills, myself, been working in healthcare for the past 30 years, and I believe I've got very amount of skills both here in the Gambia and also abroad in the UK. I've been working in the United Kingdom for 23, 24 years. I felt it's time to pack up and actually get back home and share my skills and my experiences and all things that I've actually absorbed in these years that I've been practicing in national health services as a staff nurse to various senior manager levels as well. That's why we have Sami, and that is to be able to showcase those skills, but again in a very structured manner. And that's why we have to go through all the applications with NACA and have applications with Nursing Council, and of course approval with the Ministry of Health as well. And all these things are the key components that the government of the Gambia actually required us to do. And then thankfully this has been achieved 2 years, 6 months ago. And then we started out with our first cohort, and then second cohort. Now we are on the fourth to fifth cohorts of intakes, and it's all doing well. Very soon, actually next week Saturday, we're going to be witnessing the first ever graduation ceremony of Sami Institute, where the first and second batch of cohorts will just finish their training. They sat to the internal exams here, and actually sat to the external exams called GAMLEX, and they did extremely well. We had about 95% pass rate, and very importantly, the highest, the best performing student actually come from Sami. So this tells you we are quite serious. This tells you we have the academic team behind us, we have the administrative team behind us, we have all it takes as a team to be a force to reckon with the rest of the training providers in the Gambia and of course globally. So we are new, we are young, but we have a lot to offer to our students and the wider population.
Fadem ni jawia, sinyo jugu lube jawia, mandiamo ala. Jamfa mani, jamfa, nsilani jamfa ye, sinyo jamfa, jeliya jamfa.
Hello everyone, my name is Georgia S. Ndur. I am the Administrative Officer, serving as a counselor to the students of Sami Institute of Nursing and Health Sciences, situated at Abuko. I've joined Sami Institute of Nursing of Health Sciences in July 2023, which I found very great. For Sami Institute of Nursing and Health Sciences is a beautiful institution with lovely people and lovely students as well. Having working with them has gained me lots of experiences as well as increasing my knowledge. For Sami Institute, we are always lady and we're always late. We have a good administration as well as good lecturers, and the CEO is one of the best CEOs that we can ever have. For he has struggled all his life to get us where we are today. And we say thank you very much, Mr. CEO, Alhaji Kamara. And we say congratulations to you for all your hard work for all that you have done have been seen. Thank you. I serve as a counselor to the students, for everyone knows that students comes with lots of problems and difficulties. They need a mother, they need a sister, they need an auntie. So I stand here to be one of them and to help them as well, to see how far we can help in terms of advices and in terms of counseling. We help them to ease their burden, and they're very grateful on that. It's not my will, but it's the will of the Almighty. We thank God that they believe in us and they have confidence in us. In terms of my administrative work, I keep in all the records, handle all the programs in the school, as well as the lecturings. And that has given me a lot of experiences in terms of my work. Our working relationships is very normal and mutual, as we have a very smooth working relationship with each other. We are brothers and sisters at Sami, and we are one family, and for Sami will always be. I thank you all and enjoy the rest of the program.
I am Dr. Babukar Cham, the principal of Sami Institute of Nursing and Health Sciences. Sami Institute of Nursing and Health Sciences was established in 2023 December, and then the first batch started with an enrollment of 71 students. During this period, it was tough to establish the school, but thank God we were able to manage and establish it. And we started with the 71 students, and thank God in January 2026, 61 students completed the program. However, one deferred and then later joined the second group. And today we have graduated 133 nurses, and they sat to the CANLEX exam. Out of the 128 that sat, 122 passed. We registered a pass rate of 95%, which was very impressive for the first time. And then, inshallah, on Saturday, we will be holding their graduation ceremony, and officially their certificates will be given and prizes will be awarded to the best overall student, including best in practicals, best most disciplined student, and then best endeavor. We are grateful that we are here. We have reached this stage milestone, and then our continuing students, we have more than 300 students who are on their studies, and the third batch is expected to complete in July this year.
Jamfamani, jamfamani, jamfa, nsilami jamfa ye, sinye jamfa, jeliye jamfa, masaya jamfa, dogo jamfa, nsilami jamfa le, aliyenjoya.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Lamin Jedi, the Vice Principal Lecturer at Sami Institute of Nursing and Health Science. In Sami, our main focus is to ensure the nurses we produce for the public consumptions have evidence-based quality nursing education. As Vice Principal, my main task is to ensure administrative support, curriculum oversight, faculty management, student affairs, and then also policy implementation and quality assurance. The difference between Sami and others is that we have this belief, like the former US president once says, I quote unquote, if you do the common thing uncommonly, you attract the attention of the globe. And that's exactly what we do in Sami. We ensure every student, we attend to them, and what is their limitation, their needs, so and we support. So that's why today we are about to graduate. We are graduating 2 batches, and then we like to congratulate all the students, the lecturers, the CEO, the registrar, and our partners, everybody for this support. And that's what Sami does, and we want to ensure not to only produce nurses, but also nurses that will make difference, and not a follow nurse, but nurses who can make a huge difference in our community or in our society or anywhere in the world. I would like to thank the principal, Dr. Babukar Cham, who is a mentor to me, and several other nurses. His experience is not in education, it's beyond two decades experience. And also special gratitude to the CEO, the founder, Mr. Alhaji Kamara, the registrar, Mr. Modu Kamara, and other supporting staff, including our able lecturers. Everybody has done extremely well to come to this level. Thank you once again.
Hello everyone, I am Tida Chare, a student of Sami Institute of Nursing. I came with a French background and I was able to cope very well because the institution provided an excellent learning environment with highly dedicated and supportive lecturers. The institution also encouraged learning and provide guidance whenever needed, which helped me build confidence and adapt quickly. With the support of the lecturers and my determination to learn, I was able to adjust successfully and perform academically. To other people out there that have the same story like mine, I'm asking you not let the language barrier stop you from achieving your dreams. If I can do it, then you can too. Pour mes frères et sœurs qui ont la même histoire que moi, ne laissez pas la barrière de la langue vous empêche de réaliser vos rêves. Si je peux le faire, vous pouvez le faire aussi, comme moi. Merci beaucoup.
My name is Sadi Bujonga, a final year nursing student of this noble institution, Sami Institute of Nursing and Allied Health Sciences. Today, I have just some few information that I want to share with you, the general public. During my journey in Sami Institute of Nursing, I was enrolled in the year 2024 February intake. I was part of, and then during my year in this noble institution, I've encountered a lot. And then also, I want to tell you that Sami Institute of Nursing is a center of excellence and an institution with a difference. The rationale behind my exits, before coming to Sami here, I know my level of competence, but when I encountered Sami Institute of Nursing, and then I came here and then experienced a lot here during my journey here, I improved academically and professionally in both ways. The way of delivering to expectations, and then the ways of doing things, and then the way of dealing with people's patients in wards and then in hospital settings, I can say. So Sami is a place whereby you can grow academically, professionally, and in all aspects. Because there are courses that teaches you not only about nursing, but it helps you grow in other aspects of life, that of entrepreneurship, civic, and then doing a lot of things. So this is part of the things that I encountered during my time in Sami. And then also I used to be the Minister of Education of the institution. During my tenure as Education Minister, I have represented the school at a debate competition at the University of the Gambia, which consists the University of the Gambia students, the American International University students, and then also RN students, and then also my institution as well. But during that competition, me and my partner, we were able to emerge second position during that competition. If you see me being able to do all those things, it's because I get the foundation at Sami Institute of Nursing. So as I just made mention about it, at the inception, if you want a relative or your family member to be able to deliver the expectation in the nursing aspect or in the health aspect, Sami is the right place for them to be.
I am Double Corporal Fatu El Sano from the Gambia Police Force. I was enlisted in the year 2021 at the Gambia Police Force Clinic. Then I served Gambia Police Force Clinic as an NA for 2 years. Then in the year 2023, I joined Sami Institute of Nursing and Health Science. I find an excellent performance in the school. Today, I am graduating on the 23rd of this month, 2026 at Penchami Hall. So I will then go back to Gambia Police Force to serve them. So I'm thanking the IGP of the Gambia Police Force and the entire staff of the Sami Institute of Nursing. Thank you all.
My name is Sabina Francisca Richards. I'm a librarian by nationality. I've been staying in Gambia for 23 years. I heard about Sami Institute of Nursing from a nurse, and I bought the form and I was enlisted. I was enrolled into the school 4th December 2023. And I've been here for 2 years now, and due to completion, which is the graduation will be on the 23rd of May 2026. The school is known for its excellence and intelligence. We are a student that we want to go more ahead in our Academy of Nursing because we care about people and we love to share what we have experienced from our tutors that have learned us so far in the nursing industry, that have completed all their process of nursing and catering for people. So we want to extend that our knowledge they have brought onto us. We want to extend to our peers and families and loved ones and people that we have not known with empathy and sympathy.
My name is Yasin Baji Kamara, a student of Sami Institute and Allied Sciences. I'm about to graduate. We're the first batch. We started this noble school February 4th, 2024. When I was starting the school, I was just an ordinary person, someone that was having like vision to join this noble profession to become a nurse. Sami Institute have taught me a whole lot of things. When I entered here, I was unable to speak publicly. I was so shy. Talking on camera, it's a whole lot of problem for me. But Sami Institute has really groomed me to become the woman that I am today. Sami really helped me, especially in the practical areas. Our teachers, our lecturers, they are very, very, very good.
My name is Sekou Sise. I am a member of the board of the Sami Institute of Health Sciences from the inception of the school in 2023. I am on the board serving as a secretary together with my chairman, Dr. Sekou Jabi, the CEO, Alhaji Kamara, and the principal, Dr. Baukar Cham, together with some board members. As a board, one of our primary functions is to make sure that the policy objectives and the strategic direction of the school in terms of providing the necessary capacity building training for would-be nurses is achieved, and not only achieved, but then achieved to the highest level of professional standards as it is required by the Gambia Nurses and Midwives Council and the other regulatory authorities, and the laws and the regulations that guide the practice of nursing in the Gambia. So in short, as a board, we make sure the school operates within the strategic framework of the institute. And in providing the training, we want to set the training bar too high so that we don't just produce people who are going to be infectious, but people who are going to be compassionate and passionate about the professional training they receive in the school.
My name is Lamindo, Councillor of Abuko Ward, also representing the community as a board member of Sami Institute and Allied Health Science. This school was built on a partnership with the community of Abuko and Sami Institute. We came up with the idea that we need to do something here. The initial plan for the school was an Arabic boarding school, which was built by Munazama Al-Dawa Al-Islamia for the community of Abuko, including the health center you were seeing there. These structures were built since 2015 through the Gambia government with the Ministry of Health, and then the minister was Musa C. He came up with the idea that let them engage Munazama Al-Dawa Al-Islamia. When the community of Abuko were in need of a health facility, then these structures were built in 2015. So, but the construction completed around December 2016, which coincided with the change of government, and then the project was halted for a while, and then the Munazama then fall into a financial constraint, as a community leaders, we came up with the idea that our health center needs to be operationalized, and also the school also needs to be operationalized. Then that was the time I met the proprietor, Mr. Alaji Kamara, who was interested to run the school, and he is also a community member. Then we had a series of negotiations. Then the alkali was Baba Galesise. May his soul rest in peace. We made a lot of series of arrangements with Monazamat so that we can build partnership to make sure that the life things come to life in this facility. That was the time we came up with the idea of School of Nursing instead of an Arabic boarding school. Then Kamara came up with the idea of bringing a School of Nursing here, whereby we can produce a lot of nurses. And today, as we are about to celebrate the graduation of the first and the second batch of the graduates, we are happy to be here to inform the entire public that when one thing fails, another thing can come to be. So this was the idea we built together, and we are proud as the graduates are here, and then we acquired 95% success in the past exam. So this is a joy to all of us. We are thankful to all the board members for coming up with this idea to build this partnership.
My name is Mr. Fai, as the accountant of Sami Institute of Nursing and Health Sciences. As the accountant of this institution, I don't just witness numbers and budgets, but then dreams have been built. So today we celebrate students who have shown discipline, resilience, and compassionate. Throughout this training, nursing is one of the noblest profession because it touches human's life directly. These graduates are stepping into the community not just only as healthcare professionals, but then as symbols of care, service, and then hope. So we therefore congratulate all of them for this milestone, and we truly believe that they will do great in wherever they are. At some point, we also recognize the challenges faced by families and students in regards of tuitions. So we therefore encourage government and private sectors to invest in nursing institutions, as such investments will help strengthen the healthcare system in this country and provide more qualified nurses.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Muru Kamara. I'm a partner and registrar at Sami Institute of Nursing and Health Sciences. The institute got licensed in 2023. That is when we also enrolled our first batch of students in Sami here, which were about 70 people. Before we were able to achieve this, I know the pathway has never been easy to set up a school here, but with our dedication, with our mindset to bring in a well-placed institution in this country, so we have to take our time. Although there were struggles like I mentioned before, but kudos to Mr. Alhaji Kamara, who came up with this concept to give back to his country, as he was a nurse before, and because of his experience here, so he decided to return and establish something that will be very qualitative and let the students get value for their money. And I and Alaji met up somewhere where we were introduced together, and we take up this challenge to make sure that whatever the case might be, we should be able to make this institute great. And Alhamdulillah, today we are graduating this number of students at this hall. Since our establishment, but there are hurdles here and there, but we thank God. Today we also proud to say that we are able to contribute our quota towards the development of this country. And Sami has very good lecturers that we want to take this opportunity to commend them very, very much. They've they've tried a lot. They've taken these students at different levels of their education, and these are the expectations that we have, because you can see the impact wherever they go out for their community practicals or practicals outside the school. We have lots of recommendation letters from those institutions, and that is a big kudos to us. And also, there are certain competitions that the students also participated, and we've got lots of awards despite the fact that the levels are not the same with their competitors, which is a very good one. And also, the school has been receiving lots of students outside the country. We can see students coming outside also to come and even do some of their courses here. And we can take, although it is by virtue of the fact that because of the campus is not that much big, so that really forced us to drop so many people, because anytime we advertise, we have lots of students that definitely wanted to become nurses, but because of that capacity we cannot definitely take everyone on board. And currently we have about 250 students, excluding this current batch that are just going on. So you can see how demanding this course is like. And there are lots of schools here that are doing the same program, but Sami is being one of the schools that many students would like to come in. It is even preferable to us to stay and wait for our intake than join others, which we thank God for that. And also, we have partners during the start and at the beginning. Still now, we have partners, and we want to take this opportunity to thank those partners, which are the community of Abuko, and we Alkali and the councilor. I want to take special thank you to them. We have the mother, the chief executive officer of Mother Foundation, that is Dr. Lubna. We want to say thank you to you all as well, and for giving us this space to at least to start out this project. And it will never be easy, but then we will continue to make sure that our students get the best out of what we have. Our lecturers are highly qualified lecturers, at least in the country here. We have at least 2 doctorates that are 2 doctors that are teaching in the school, and we have most of our lecturers are all NACA accredited licensed and lecturers. So that makes us a school that definitely abide by the rules and regulations of NACA. And the students that are coming to graduate today, I want to say a big thank you to you. You have the confidence to join us when nobody knows us. But I think today you are all happy. You can see how the school has been evolving all along till now. So we say a big thank you to you. May God reward you all your best. So thank you very much.